Okay, so now I'm doing my second test vlog. This time I switched it to the Extra Muse. Couple of things to note: I am using the DJI Mini mic for this one, as it read the microphone right away when I turned it on, unlike the Extra Auto, so I have to look into that. Now I'm actually shooting this in log format, so I can see how it looks color graded. So that's something different from last week's vlog session, so I'll be interested to see how that turns out. Also interested to compare the microphone quality of this one versus the auto footage, so I was only able to use the onboard mics for that one. Now I did an earlier vlog this morning with the extra wide lens. This one I took it off. So this is just kind of more of a normal point of view. I'm now waking my way up the hill for this shot. It is about 1 o'clock on Sunday at Central Park. Hazy, sunny conditions. Right now, I'm under partial sun coverage, so I might have a little more lighting than I did with the Extra Auto just a little while ago. So we'll see how this camera handles the extra sunlight. Handled it really well last week, so I anticipate similar. I'm gonna do one more test after I'm done here with the Canon V1 PowerShot. Though I'm gonna be really tired for that shot. So I came off a 5K run earlier today. So I'm pretty fatigued from that and yesterday's workout as well. Okay, up the hill. Now time to descend down. I expect I'll be thoroughly exhausted when I get home. But hopefully that'll be a good exhaustion. Take my health measurements once I get home. Hopefully everything will be good and I can have a decent lunch. Then I'll start reviewing my video footage, see how it came out. Did a 3-way test this morning. I liked the results for all 3 cameras, honestly. Again, it was about 7 a.m. under pretty cloudy conditions. So again, not really challenging lighting situations, but all cameras were able to do it pretty well. Canon had the most difficulty with the lighting, though not too much. I was able to make some adjustments with the aperture, and it made a pretty big difference. And it handling the background light. light on the settings. It wasn't overblown on my, once I turned up the aperture, or turned down the aperture. Not sure what you refer to it as when I let less light in. It made a pretty good difference, positive difference with respect to the background and not being overblown. So definitely some considerations while I'll make once I do my final test with the Canon V1 PowerShot for my test vlogs. Now there's a little bit more cloud coverage right here. Now I'm going to probably mix up my exposure or my aperture settings during the course of my vlog to see what looks best. But I'll be marking when I do that, so I know what the aperture is during each moment of my vlog settings. Now the sun's come back up. It's peeking through a lot more brightly. It's still pretty much directly overhead, not pointing at my lens or my face or anything like that. Usually I think the most challenging times probably sunset and sundown, when the sun can be directly pointing right at the lens. Okay, so now I'm making my way back down gingerly. Don't have my most stable running shoes on, so I don't want to take a chance on trip and fall. Holding up as far as I can to get a good view of my background. Not using an ultra wide filter or lens adapter on this thing. Just about done with my second test session here. So I make my way back to my car, and then we'll get underway the third and final one.